I don't like kids whatsoever. I don't think they're cute either. I can't. It might be because of the school I went to, because I went from a K to 12 school, so I genuinely just don't like children. I think they're like all white kickable. Not kidding. It's not my fault. When I was in grade like 12, all the grade 7s, they're like, listen, I live in a province that is rat free. Did you guys know that? Did you listen? We are like the only fucking like place in the world that is genuinely like rat free, except for fucking grade 7s, dude. Grade 7s, they're the fucking rats of this province, dude. It's not, I'm not kidding. I swear to God, dude. All the grade 7s when I was in grade 10, they were also white kickable, dude. It's not even funny. I felt bad for every teacher that had to deal with it. And it's not just me overreacting either, because it's like the teachers that had to teach the grade 7s also taught us, the grade 12s. So like, whether it was like before they had to teach them or after, if let's say if it was before, they're like, oh yeah, it was nice, you know, a good lesson today. Now I gotta go teach the grade 7s. They would physically sigh when it was grade 7 time. After they teach, they were like, listen, you guys are like, I'm sorry if I'm upset or if I'm cranky. I just had to teach the junior high students. They don't fucking listen to me. All they do is fucking just play on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just me overreacting. None of the teachers liked teaching grade 7. Sometimes I genuinely believe, when I looked at some of the grade 7s, I genuinely thought that they didn't deserve an education. Some of them. And sometimes, even when they're getting an education, it feels like they're not actually getting any. It's crazy. I don't understand grade 7s at my school. They were built so wrong. It's actually insane. They're all fucking like these little fucking snotty. I don't even know how it's possible. I didn't even realize like grade 7s could be douchebags. I didn't realize that was a thing. Like when did like people in grade 7 look like fuckboys? I didn't think that was possible. Genuinely. I thought that started happening once you hit high school. Not the moment you turn 13 or 14. What is that? I genuinely thought like being a fuckboy was like a once you're a high school kind of thing. Not when you're fucking 14, dog. Like I still remember one day, like me and my friends came back from lunch, and this fucking dickhead douchebag was like, we were walking by like in the hallways because we were trying to get back to our classes. This fucking cucklord thinks he was so funny because he was chilling with like two of his two friends who were both female, and he thought he was fucking comedy gold, walking up to me and be like, excuse me, and like that's like his exact tone, like in like the most bratty fucking like condescending tones. Like, could you throw this like fucking napkin away from me? I told him to fuck off, just so bluntly, and like the two girls and him just stared at me, and both my friends just started laughing. It was like probably like the funniest shit ever. It sounds like I'm just being a dickhead because he asked me to throw something, but he asked it in like the most fucking bratty, like dickhead, go fuck yourself. Like, I don't even know how to, I just didn't like it. I didn't like how he asked me. If he genuinely was like, oh, yo, could you throw this out for me real quick? I'd be like, oh, you know what, fuck, why not, I guess. No, this fucking dick lord thought he was like, I don't know, on some fucking stage or something, and thought he would be super funny. And then his friends looked at me and I was just like, what? Don't be fucking stupid then.